Morning, guys. That's a pond. I have fishing rods. There's fish in this pond. There's a chance I catch some. Let's see if I catch some. Yeah, this new taper is gonna mess me up for a little bit with casting. Oh, how's my drag? Not tight at all. So if I hooked one, I would have lost it like instantly. I think if I don't get bit on the buzzbait by the time that I get to somewhere on the other side, I'm going to throw in a chatterbait. See if that's what they want today, because with these cooler nights, a buzzbait could be pretty pretentious. Is that even the right word? I don't know. I don't speak English. But there's a very real chance that it's not quite the right presentation. But and I don't even necessarily have to catch one for me to classify as getting bit. Like, I just want to get hit on a buzzbait. This pond with topwater is very weird. Seems like they're normally pretty hesitant to munch a topwater. But when they do, it's a really good fish. Mr. Geese, are you blind to my braid? Okay. Oh, got that one. It's not a bad fish either. I hit my camera. Like I said, when you catch one on top, it's normally a pretty good one. Dude, look at that absolute freaking butterball right there, bro. It's probably 2.5 to 3. It's a good fish. Yeah, I smacked my camera while fighting that fish. I've got to tighten down my little deal right here. But yeah, I'm about to get a picture of this guy and then throw him back because he's fat. I'm going to call that one there like 2.5. Just look at that belly. Look at that belly. Oh my goodness, he's so fat. Boop, boop. He had major teeth on him too. And this rod, that was my first fish on this rod. It's an Orochi XX Diablo Spec R from Megabass. Thank you to Jamie for trading me this rod. This thing is insane. That was fun. You know, sometimes when this buzzbait just like spins in the air, it just does not want to go anywhere, which I guess kind of makes sense because like a dinner plate is not very aerodynamic when it is facing. Oh, dude, did y'all see that? A bass just waked on it and left. That was sick. Man, they are angry this morning. That looks like that was an old bed. But I think it was probably from last season, if it was a bed. Now with this sun coming out, and I've said this every time that I've come here for the past week, well, 2 or 3 weeks, every time that sun is high and the water's calm, there's always a chance of us catching a bedfish. Just made a bad cast. Cast is like 2 feet too far, which is a lot to miss by. But like I said, new rod taper. Still getting used to it. But That's what we're throwing right now. That's a 3/8 ounce blanked buzzbait. But what makes this buzzbait special is that it has the blade of like a 3/8 of like a 1/2 ounce buzzbait, which allows you to fish it nice and slow. And it's got a real nice squeak. I always throw a toad on all my buzzbaits. That's a Zoom Horny toad. Gives you, 1, the ability to cast it further, 2, the ability to slow it down, 3, it'll make it run a little bit more flat, so it'll have less of a tendency to roll over, and 4, just gives it like some chunk. You know, it gives them something to eat that's not a skirt. Now, I'm sure that a skirt still has its moments, but I've gotten to the point where I never throw a skirt. And like, if they're eating a buzzbait, I'm catching them on a buzzbait with a toad on the back. Ooh, crunchy, crunchy pine cones. There's some water being pushed out of that pipe back there in the corner. There's probably fish back there right now. Like that. That's not a bad fish. I love how I said that as he ate it. Dude, look at this rod just bend. That's a good one, dude. Dude, just look at how they're freaking built in here. Just freaking tanks. It's another one in that same size range, probably 2.5 to 3. Right where he should have been, bro. Come on now. And also, look at those chompers right there. Look at those teeth. Good looking fish. Let's go ahead and get him back. Yeah. This is not a bad day at all to come out here and catch them on a buzzbait. Yep, now it's in the current. Now it's out of the current. Okay, I think now it's chatterbait time. Okay, what size? Part of me wants to throw a baby jack, something like that. Part of me also wants to throw a grass piece, but the other part of me also kind of just wants to throw a full size, which I think is what I'm probably going to do. But I want this one in particular because it's a 3/8 and I can run it off real shallow. You know what I mean? Now this is one of the baits that I wanted this rod specifically for, is chatterbait. I like how that rod feels with that bait. Got her. Oh, he came off. I think he just swiped at it. He didn't really have it all that good. That felt like an okay fish too.